Good morning again. We're just having a little technical difficulty.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Friday. Want to say happy birthday to Natisha. She's celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday, T. Hope you're having a great day. We got our topic coming up, but however, want to just tell you where we're going to be at this weekend. Hey, Miss Montez, good morning. Hello, Felicia, Tally. Are you baking some great things today? Hey, Beatty, how are you?
What's up, BB?
Hey, Tracy, how are you?
What's going on, Tracy?
My cousin Eric is on here.
Hey, cousin Eric. Who is Eric?
Erica's brother.
He ain't Eric.
Yes, his name is Eric.
No. They must be twins.
No, they're not twins.
Eric.
Their name just starts with an E.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me he the one got that beard.
Yeah.
I think I'm finna cut this junk off.
Oh, okay.
I'm about tired of it now.
Not tired of it.
Yeah, I'm about tired of it.
Want to thank McDonald's, our local McDonald's, where I'm having a caramel macchiato this morning. And if you guys visit the Valley McDonald's, do a favor for me and for Joe. Please fill out the survey. Please fill out the survey. We love Joe. He does a great job in the community. So we want to support Joe. Please fill out your survey. When you get your receipt, save that receipt and fill out your survey. If you go to the Valley McDonald's, make sure that you fill out your survey. Please do that for me if you can't do nothing else. I appreciate it
Then
so much.
I see something about Joe going fishing or something.
Joe, he said this morning that he wants to come out there to the pond.
Yeah, you gonna catch me some fish. I don't need about 3, Joe. You catch me about 3 fishes, Joe, you know, by hand side, that good with me.
Yeah, Joe said he want to come out there to the pond and do a little fishing.
Well, come on out, Joe.
Yeah, come on out, Joe. Fish, and all we wanted 3. 1 for me, 1 for, well, we gotta have 4.
I'm getting 3 myself. You gotta get you one.
He said the other day he's caught about 3, I think. He said he caught 3. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you?
What's up, Reb?
Hey,
Carter.
Reverend Carter. How are you? So this weekend we're going to be at an evening of love. An evening of love this weekend. It's going to be going on at the Sportsplex in Valley. And if you have never been to the evening of love put on by Mo Perry Productions, oh my Lord. Mo Perry does it big. It is so good. I mean, the singers, everything he has put together, it is phenomenal. So come check out Mo Perry Productions this coming Saturday at the Sportsplex. Doors open up at 6:15, I believe.
Hey, Miss Harper.
Hello, Miss Harper. How are you? Hello, Mr. Hall. How are you? How are you? So I hope you guys are having a great day. That's all we got.
What time that eating the little thing start?
It starts at about 6, I think. They're going to have a cocktail hour, and then they're going to go into singing, the music, the jazz. I don't know what songs.
Like food?
Yeah, they have. Now, the food, oh, my gosh.
Yeah?
The food,
Bring me a plate.
yeah, that can be your Sunday dinner.
Yes.
That's all we do is Sunday dinner.
I can just, where it gonna be at?
It's going to be at a Sportsplex in
well,
Valley.
That's right there.
Yeah.
So I can do a little drive-by and come out and you hand me a little plate and I can keep rolling.
And you can keep on rolling. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Tina Williams?
Hey, Tina William Harrison. I saw her last Saturday at the Lupus Ball.
You don't know that lady.
I do. We were at the Lupus Ball
No.
last Saturday.
I thought of my cousin.
No, this is Tina Williams Harrison. She's in LaGrange.
Oh, hey, Tina William Harrison. Tracy Black.
Hello, Tracy. How are you?
Man, I'm talking about my shoulder hurting. You told me something to keep being wrong, man. I know I'm getting a little old and I don't know what's going on, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, shoulder hurting, neck hurting, something going on.
Will Smith is saying area youth all-star 10 and 11 years old. Are they having a tournament or something? Not sure. Are y'all going to the Youth All-Star Tournament in Phoenix City? If it's Saturday, unfortunately not, because we got events. We got events coming up this weekend. But please let me know aware ahead of time, and then we can try to have people there like Corey to go cover baseball games. Jerry, Big
You're out. I'm call him out. I'm an umpire. Umpire, what that stuff is?
You ain't no empire. You're an umpire.
Whatever it is. I'm something like that. I'm wanting to tell them they out if they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't go across that plate. You're out.
No, you ain't no empire.
Adam Coker, you can call him out. My friend Adam.
Your friend Adam.
I'm gonna tell Adam to teach me some of that stuff.
Lord have mercy.
I believe I can do it though. I used to play baseball.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Pam Cox, how are you?
What's up, Brooks?
What's up, Hillman?
Man, we need to get a baseball team back up again. You know, we used to do that.
Yeah, I did.
Out there in the hood.
Okay.
We had a good team, man. We used to play.
And
I'm saying we. I didn't play that much then, but. Now, what's up, cousin Dunn?
What's up, cousin Dunn? Hey, Veronica Kelly.
Yeah, we used to play, and I mean, we don't do that no more. I mean,
it's basketball.
I'm pretty sure y'all used to do it too. We used to go there to the ball field all the time and be different teams be over there playing. It was just somewhere to go. You know, go over there and sit around and look and whatever.
Well, no, we played behind the hill. We played behind the hill. That's right, in the
Hey, when I get a time, meet it back.
You knocked them out. Hey, Renata.
Gone.
You did.
I told my little buddy the other day, I mean, you know, I ain't do a lot of running around the bay. You know, I didn't have to. I'd knock it out and I'd just sit back in the dugout. Right?
That's what you did?
Yeah.
I think we should get up a team
We should.
and do a little tournament, adults. Do an adult tournament. I think that would be great. A softball team.
Yeah.
And have a softball game and everything. Man, I used to be, when
Oh, Lord. You know you can't hit.
I did. I used to hit them out there. Now, we played at the Chili Cheddar. I did. I was an athlete, I'm trying to tell you.
What's up, classmate?
Hey, classmate.
Teresa Love, what you doing up so
She
early?
said, when did you play baseball? I know that right, Risa.
You didn't know me then.
He out here telling stories.
Yeah, I did play. I was telling my little buddy about I played. And he talking about, you played? I said, yeah, man, I played.
Nobody don't believe you
With
played.
the Dodgers or the Red Sox or something like that. I mean, I was young. I was little, but I played.
Okay.
What's up, Reed?
Okay.
Yeah, I played.
Okay. I did too. I played football. I played...
Football?
Yeah, I'm talking about, not in school, but, with neighborhood children. We talking about neighborhood children games.
You have been a tomboy.
Yeah, I was a tomboy. I played football, baseball. They used to beat me up sometime.
I hope they come back.
I was a tomboy. I didn't play with dolls and all that kind of stuff. That's why I don't know how to do hair and, cook and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you know how to do it. I mean, trying to get into that.
I ain't trying to get into that. I'm just
What's
saying.
up, Overseer?
Hey, Overseer, man, y'all got to check out Overseer
Travis Margaret, what's
lives. Oh my goodness, Overseer, take me there. I was in the car the other day. I had to shut him off. I'm about to speed off on somebody. I was like,
That's right, Tiffany. Tiffany said, if I say I played, I played, and that's right. I played, Tiffany. I ain't trying to say I played in no high school. No, I didn't do that. I ain't go to pro and then like that. But I did
you didn't
play.
go to pro.
Well, you don't know. I could have been went to pro and came out by now all these years. But I played.
Good morning, Travis. How are you?
Hey, what you got cooking, man?
I know that right. But we do have a serious topic this morning. We do come on for laughs and to have a great time, but it's just been, sometimes you just got to get, talk about some real issues.
Yep.
Some real things going on. Some serious things. I know you don't. I know you be dead serious about everything.
Whatever going on.
Yeah, I know you do.
But house than never, we do have a topic this morning about tell them, honey.
About the school shooting.
Yeah.
The recent school shooting in Florida. Just such a tragic thing that happened the other morning. But this is something that we should not get used to. But it seems like it's happened repeatedly, and that nobody is saying anything, nobody is doing anything. Do we have to wait till another school shooting that's going to happen to say something to get somebody's attention, or when it goes to maybe another affluent neighborhood or something, or another private school or something.
Somebody said why he ain't considered a terrorist.
Right, exactly. Well, he's saying that is because that when it's people of color or have a Muslim name, they're considered a terrorist. But what about a domestic terrorist? What about these people who are already here?
Glad make them get a man to chill.
People who are here and they just shoot up the schools. It has been 18 shootings this year. On Valentine's Day, it's 45 days in this year. 45 days in this year. And 45 hadn't said anything about gun control. 45 ain't said nothing about gun control. It's been 18 shootings since January. Since Sandy Hook, it has been over 300. So where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Some people saying it's the people with the mental illness.
Mr. Hall said 45 want to build a wall.
Right. People. Right. They want to build a wall. You know, it's so much chatter about the wall because to keep what he considered the rapist out of our country. But you put up the wall, we stuck in here with the people who killing up the schools. So really, we just got to. We hear all of about the wall, the talk about the wall, but let's talk about really doing something about these people who are shooting up these schools.
Yeah, I mean, it bad, you know, for that to happen. I mean, actually, I don't want to talk about it, but I mean, somebody got to talk about it. I mean, it's a bad thing. You got to think that could have been. I mean, you know, it could have been our kids. Mm-hmm. I mean, my heart actually go out to those fathers and mothers and the people that you know, that happened to.
Don says mental illness needs to be addressed. And I agree with the mental illness needs to be addressed, but the gun control got to be addressed.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it has to be addressed.
I was saying something different.
So you mean all 18 of these shooting somebody crazy? I mean, all 18.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, I'm going to keep saying that. You mean to tell me all 18 of these shootings, these people crazy?
Yeah, they crazy. If anybody do something like that, something wrong with them. I mean,
or are they just playing the card?
No, I think something wrong with them. You be saying like, ain't nothing wrong with them. They ain't crazy. I don't think they crazy. Yeah, they crazy. Somebody do something like that, something wrong with them. Mm-hmm. First I said they might have snapped, but no, they ain't snapped. Because you snap, you just do something probably like out of impulse, like quick. Mm-hmm. So they didn't snap. Basically, he planned it out, I guess. But something wrong with him. Somebody in their right mind won't go do nothing like that. So something got to be wrong with the guy. But I ain't saying let him out or nothing like that, because he probably do it again. Because he crazy.
Right.
So, you know, lock him up or whatever you're going to do to him and keep him in there.
But should we have to go through another school shooting? Okay. I mean, should we have to go through another school shooting to get somebody's attention? I
definitely think that they giving guns to too many people and just letting people get guns. I mean, like I keep saying stuff on the book right there, talking how you can easily just go get you a gun. The AR-15. Everybody don't need no gun. Right,
Rollo. A 19-year-old buying an AR-15 is a big problem. Now, that's the same gun that was used in Vegas. I mean, this gun is being used. So are you telling me that really?
So it sounds like a pattern. Like
it is a pattern. That's the gun of choice that they use. They have all these magazines that they use.
So look like you all red flag got to go up when the man trying to buy that gun, and then he go and buy that type gun. I mean, I'm just looking at the news. I don't know the guy. But they was saying on news something like he went and bought it himself. He the one went and purchased a gun and bought it himself.
Don says everyone should have the right to bear arms. Types of guns sold should be monitored. Why is that people can't handle resolve conflict or disappointment?
Man, what happened to fighting?
No, we don't want to do that either. Beverly's saying, hold on, they're going so fast. Sorry about that, you guys. He reversed the law President Obama put into place for mental mental ill not to obtain guns. Exactly. Go to your, open up your thing. Let's see, Talia saying, did he get off the streets? No, he got it at a reputable gun shop. He was, he went in a gun store and he bought it.
Man,
okay?
I bought a gun. What's God keep saying? Give the man a chair.
Marcus says give him the chair. Will Smith say install on campus police for protection. Beatty said he purchased it legally. This AR-15, he purchased it legally.
I mean, man, if you ain't no hunter trying to go hunt.
This is not a hunting rifle. They already said that.
I know, but I'm going somewhere with this.
Okay.
I said, like, if you're not trying to go hunt with a gun and if you're not a hunter, I mean, everybody should have a gun at their house because you got crazy people out here and you don't want nobody coming in shooting up you at your house. So you need a gun at your house. But all this old taking that gun around with you and all that old stuff, taking gun in the church or just walking around with gun on your hip, you know, like back in the day, cowboy robbers and stuff, you just got a gun. I don't believe in that. Put that gun down. I mean, that's just my thought. You know, everybody shouldn't just have no gun. That's my thought, man. That's my opinion. That's my thought. I just think that you shouldn't just have no gun. One in the house for your protection. You ought to have I know it's your money, but I think you ought to have a limit of how many guns you can have. You don't need that many doggone guns. What you trying to do?
But why are we buying? I mean, what's the purpose? Does a red flag not be sent up? Why are you buying an AR-15? Why is it available for you to purchase?
But I don't know that man again. But that dude, if that him that I seen on the picture, he looked crazy.
Okay, but that don't mean anything. That don't mean anything.
And you gonna let him come up and buy a gun,
right?
Like that? And at his age, and I mean, couldn't they check and do a little more background checks here? Let me check the dude out.
Oh, well, see, that's go to my
kind of mental. Has he been going?
That I just text you.
Has he been going? You
know? No, that's what Obama put into place. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That Obama, like Beatty said, we're gonna read what Obama had in place. President Donald Trump quietly signed a bill into law on this was back in some time ago. He rolled back Obama era regulation that made it harder for people with mental illness to purchase a gun. Obama had this in place after Sandy Hook. President Trump, once he got into office, because he's so busy trying to erase Obama's legacy, that he recommended that he nullify the reputation. Hold on, the rule, which was finalized in December, added people receiving Social Security checks. This is what the bill was about. People receiving Social Security checks for mental illness, people deemed unfit to handle their own financial affairs, to the National Background Check Database. Now, that's what Obama had into place, but Trump signed a bill revoking that. He revoked that. So, is that okay?
So in a nutshell, you saying like, kind of like crazy people, mental challenged people or whatever.
Right. Obama, after Sandy Hook, Obama put that in place, but Trump revoked it. So, but now he want to talk about mental illness.
But like they said on the news, I mean, they just me again hearing what they said on the news. They say he didn't say nothing about no gun. He came more that keep talking about mental illness, but he wasn't saying nothing about actually the gun.
Right. He's not saying, nobody is saying anything about the guns. Nobody is saying anything that we have a problem with purchasing the AR-15. I mean, nobody is saying anything. We're going to read some of your comments.
Right now, you all that just coming in, just tuning in, hey, Bobby, Michelle, Sellers, we talking about the gun shooting in Florida. And it was a gun shooting in Florida, which I'm pretty sure you know because it's all over the TV. Tiffany saying something. And we were just trying to talk and speak on that. What you think about that?
Right. And the father says that situation all are not mental illness. It's only mental in certain cases to protect offenders. Too much privacy are given to kids in home, cars. He posted on social media. Why wasn't it addressed when he posted it? The young man, Mr. Cruz, who has confessed to the shooting as well. Veronica says, if you purchasing a lot of guns, should be a red flag. Gwen is saying people with these types of issues really want to harm someone will find a way to do it. Think about it. They don't have a gun. They drive cars in a crowd. They blow up buildings. They will find a way. I agree guns are an issue, but people who have it in their mind to hurt others will find a way to do it. I agree. But however, what we keep seeing is these shootings in our schools. It's a sad situation. Yesterday, I'm often going to visit my son's school. I visit there all the time. Me and Corey, we go to Madison and CJ school. But yesterday, I was met at the door with, I couldn't go to his classroom.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Mr. Hurd for setting the standard at W.O. Lance. I appreciate it. Couldn't go in his classroom anymore to check on, see how he's doing with his grades, with his class. They said he can come up here to the office, but you can't go to the classroom due to the shooting that happened in Florida. I appreciate them putting that in place, but this is what we're coming to. We can't even go in and check on our class, and I appreciate what they've done, but we gotta do something. And everybody just keep talking about mental illness, but it's a gun that's killing these folks. Yeah, I know some of them are crazy, but I don't believe all 18 that has happened this year.
And another thing about the school up there, at least they got some type of security. You can't even go in the school until they buzz you in. Once you go there, they gonna ask you, may I help you? And they buzz you in, then you come in. You just don't walk in, and that's a good thing. It ain't all that, but it's a good thing that you just can't walk right into the school. And I really feel, good about that.
Tiffany says, Homeland Security has developed a series of materials to assist and prepare our schools for the active shooter. All schools need to take this program serious and prepare themselves and kids. Number 2, gun control, I think that's what you said, or good control, needs to be forced and stop focusing on convicted felons. If not, them going into the schools, it's kids. Tina said metal detectors should be at every entrance of the school. Will Smith says non-crazy need start killing these crazy carry to protect. Willie J. Hall said the NRA owns the Republican Congress. That's what Willie J. Hall says. And I've seen where they are listing the amount of contributions the NRA makes to a lot of the Republican Party, some Democrat as well. So is it a money thing? Are they feeding their pockets so they won't even say anything about the gun because it's more important for them to get
ain't nobody studying no goddamn money. I mean, we talking about somebody's life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's me. But that probably got a lot to do with it. And when they're all boiled down, it be about some money. I mean, we talking about somebody's life here.
Right.
I mean,
it's sad when you watch on TV and you see these kids running with their hands up. I swear that broke me to see these children running with their hands up in the air. And just think of a parent, if you are at work and you see this unfold on television and your child is there, these people can't say nothing about gun control. Nothing. I mean, nothing.
And they said something about he was on Facebook or something with this stuff.
Yeah, so his social media sites. And again,
it looked like somebody would have addressed that.
Right, tell our kids, if you see something, suspect something, if somebody telling you, I'm going to come back tomorrow and shoot y'all up, please.
No, you need to take that serious.
Yeah, you need to take that serious. Ain't nobody playing no more.
If somebody even saying something about anything like that,
right,
you need to be, locking them up and checking them and all that. I mean, how did he get in there, honey? Did you hear? I mean, how did he get into school?
When he came in, I think he pulled the fire alarm, which made the kids come out of the classrooms.
I think they were saying somebody did that to blend in and leave when he was leaving.
No, he did that so he can shoot up more students when they come filing out of the classroom. Yeah. And see, what they thought was weird was because they just had a fire drill earlier that morning.
Oh.
They had a fire drill earlier that morning, so they were like, another fire drill. So then they come out, and once they start coming out, he just started shooting. I mean, you send your kids, your spouse off to work at a school, and then they don't even come home.
That bad, man.
They don't even come home.
That bad.
Kimberly Davis said, you can't keep blaming this on 45. You can't keep blaming this on House and Senate. As a parent, how do you not know what is going on in your house where you pay bills at? Accountability needs to start at home. I agree with that, Kimberly. Accountability needs to start at home. But as a parent, we don't see everything. And they were trying to get him help. Nafana said, questioning the access of the school when he had been expelled last year.
Beatty said it was reported to the FBI, but they dropped the ball.
They dropped the ball. Actually, they were researching and trying to find where it was because the blogger couldn't tell them where it was actually located on the page. Man,
if they know anything about that guy and know something, I'm pretty sure that the guy, if he's supposed to be crazy, and because he's crazy, he been to the doctor and stuff about the craziness, right? Mm-hmm. So right there, I'll tell you, you know, and I mean, for the gun purchasing the gun, look like they, you know, do some more thoroughly check on them. Mm-hmm. If you see somebody any kind of way ever been there something about something going on with your mind, you ain't getting no gun.
Right.
This is something that'll kill you. You don't need no gun if something's going on with your mind. It's bad enough these folks that supposed to be half sick got going.
Exactly. Courageous Sora says, thanks for discussing this, family. Sometimes we want to deal with things until it hits us personally. We have to be proactive with this and many other issues. Exactly. Will Smith brought up a interesting point. Will Smith Sr., he said teachers need guns.
Oh, Lord.
They proposed that, actually, somebody proposed that in Alabama. That what do you all think about that? Now should the teachers have to come to the school with a gun? What do y'all think about that? He brought up an interesting point.
What's up, Zambrowski?
Should the teachers now have to bring guns to the classroom? Should a principal have to have a gun in the office? You guys?
No, I mean, I don't think somebody of authority probably could have one. You know, not all the teachers and all them people with no gun. I mean, God dog, too many guns.
Mm-hmm. Marcus says, yes, they do. Tiffany says people need to stop thinking their kids' mental illness is something to be ashamed of and seek help and counseling. Overlooking those issues create a demonic spirit. Will says, if you're not going to take the guns away, then add guns to the innocent rights of the people. Tali agrees. She says FBI dropped the ball. They knew of him and his threats and did nothing.
That's the whole thing right there about somebody kind of knowing about it and then doing nothing about it.
Because when you talk to the kids at the school, everybody said the same thing. He looked weird. He talked about doing stuff. He had guns. He had knives. He had these different things. And nobody said anything, though. But now everybody coming forward and saying, oh, yeah, he had guns. Oh, he had on his social media, he posted this. If you're seeing people, even if they're an adult.
Any of y'all clowns out there on that Facebook with them guns and showing them guns, they ought to lock y'all up and check you out and find them gun and give you some time. You ain't got no business with no gun. Doing that old foolishness. I mean, if somebody got a gun, like I said, you go hunt, you need a gun. Maybe got a gun in your house for protection. That's it. I'm sorry, people. That's just my opinion. You don't need no 12 and 15 gun. I know it's your money, but you don't need that many doggone guns. What you doing with them many guns? You don't need that many guns. Don't no kid need no gun. What they doing with guns? I would say the age should be about 25. Or at least if you married and out and you got a family, then you can get a gun if you 20, 21. But if you ain't married and out the house and all that, you don't need no gun. Your daddy can have one. Your mama can have one or whatever. The kid don't need no gun. And like I said, they saying that boy was crazy. I mean, yeah, he is crazy. I don't see how they let that went that far. How they let the boy, he got stuff posted on the thing about gun, and he got knives, he got this, he got that, and then they end up letting it happen. Mm-hmm. I mean, they just let it slide by. What it seemed like to me, it just slid by.
Something that you just mentioned, the Courageous Story says we even have to deal with this in the church. I know many pastors who carry now have to carry a gun in the church. Yeah, because recently the man shot up the church. You remember that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, in Texas, he shot up the church. The pastor was not there, but his daughter was there.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, and
so the preacher needed gun?
Yeah, but in our
let me just say amen.
in our church, we do have it posted that no weapons allowed. We had to post that in the church so people will know that no weapons allowed in the church.
Then they gonna be saying, well, the preacher got here, I'm gonna have mine.
Right.
And then, then next thing you know, they shooting out in the church.
Beatty says in Georgia you can carry a gun in restaurant, churches,
I'm pretty sure
public
public
parks, and school.
Especially these little older women with them purses, I bet they be loaded.
No, be loaded. Nafana says, yes, Gwen, all over social media close to home, students are profiling somebody else's gun. So do you all see on other people's social media sites that they're carrying guns and flashing guns? And I guess
if you be even acting like, I ain't gonna do the little gun signal thing, but if you be acting like you pun like when they ought to see about you, this stuff ain't nothing to play with.
It ain't nothing to play with.
Nothing to play with.
It's a serious matter. It is.
I don't really like watching them cowboy pictures that much. Which I know it's just stuff, but they probably did it back in the day like that. How they just pow, 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 pow. Everybody just shooting. How anybody live back in them days? You come to town, nigga, we gonna shoot out. Everybody just shooting. Pow, 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 pow. That get on my dogging nerve, all that shooting.
Marcus says, well, I carry my gun with me. He said he carry his gun with him. Beverly says legal to carry guns in the church. Yes, it is. Will Smith says Wild Wild West is back.
Man, I bought a gun. I'm going to tell you, honey. I bought a gun probably about 20-something years ago. 25, 30 years ago. I don't have it. We know what the thing is. I probably shot it about 4 or 5 times. I ain't fooling no gun. I don't like gun for real. And I'm not trying to fool with no gun and have no gun around too much. But I got one for protection now. So don't bring your little self in there on the king now. Cause I here got a little firepower for you. So don't think, in case you come to my house, what I'm talking about. You don't come in my house, you don't mess with me. I ain't doing it about it. That's right, Tyler. Tyler know about that needle 9. Well, I'm at the upgrade, Tyler. I don't need a 9. I got old.
I just don't want to even be around a gun. I don't.
But honey, you need to get straight and get right.
I don't even believe in it. I believe in it, but I just don't want to even.
You ripping and running around all the time and running around DTV, them folks get behind you. You need to do something if they really at you.
I just don't want to even handle one. And I tell you, I'm my childhood friend. He was killed by a gun, and I just ever since then I'm just really fearful of them. I know.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but.
Yeah,
it's just what the world coming to now. You need some protection for
Marcus
yourself.
says his wife carried her gun.
God,
yeah. Angela Dallas says kids don't need guns. Will says I was shot and robbed a few years ago. Not again. I stay alert now.
You packing, Will?
Wow, Will said he packing.
Well, he didn't say that.
Oh, he didn't say he was packing, but
I'm pretty sure
he said people feel.
Hey, Bree.
Wow. Tiffany says she carried hers too. Mr. Davis says, well, sometimes it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
That was Zambroski said.
Yes, that's what he says. So
I know that right, Zambroski.
So I just don't. I don't know. That's just me though. But for whoever wants to carry one, that's them. I'm not saying people shouldn't bear arms. Yes.
Well, I don't be carrying mine around. Really? Well, I shouldn't be saying that, but these food to knock me out. but I do got my papers and my license and all that stuff to do it. But I ain't gonna be having it on my side, running around there like I'm bad, walking around with the thing. But I might have it sometime because I do have the legal papers to carry it, And I'm gonna have it in the house now. Because, these fools coming there acting stupid. So I'm definitely gonna have it in the house. But, definitely my thoughts about this. They need to do something better and have a better check, have a better security with school, have a better check with people who buying guns, and just really address this issue. Like I said, it started at home definitely for the guns and all. Definitely started at home. Then again, these people's in the office and stuff, they got to put up these rules and boundaries and stuff to keep these folk from buying these guns and having these guns.
We too concerned about this wall.
Man, crap a wall.
And while we busy getting
You trying to be with them folks over there? These folks right here the one doing
exactly.
everything.
That's the point.
Them folks ain't messing with us.
Right.
Them folks just want trying to work, trying to come in and get some job and go to work. Leave them folks alone.
Exactly. I mean, we too worried about a wall because you want to prove a point that you said you're gonna do it and you want to get it done. But yet and still, we are neglecting the fact that our children are getting killed inside the schools that they attend. Let's address that too. You talking about these, and I don't get it that when it's a certain group of people, this is what I don't get. When a certain group of people, then it's a mental illness. But everybody else is a SOB and stuff. I'm just saying.
Well,
everybody else is something else.
Starting to wrap it up.
They get called out their name.
Read a few more comments.
They get called out their name.
A sticky conversation here.
They get called out their name.
And everything, and it's just that.
You won't call my son no SOB. I bet you that.
What you gonna do, honey?
I don't know, but you ain't gonna call mine. Cause now you talking about me. But they got mental illness. I don't get that. When a certain class of people, it's a mental illness. That's what's wrong with them.
Yeah, they are crazy. I agree with them on that.
Okay.
But still, you gotta do something a little bit
better. But it's
better,
an excuse.
Better than that.
Right.
Then talking about they crazy and then it be gone. I mess around. I ain't gonna do no stuff. I ain't gonna even say nothing like that. But I go there and do anything. They gonna be done lock me up.
Exactly.
I go run the red like I'm probably locked up forever.
Right.
And
he's sitting up there on a stretcher like they put him on a stretcher like he a newborn baby. But this man got his hands up in the air and then he don't even make it home. But anyway, that's just me talking.
Yep.
He don't even make it home.
Y'all, I ain't even got no song for this.
He complying with his hands up in the air. But he don't even make it home.
Sad.
But you put him on a stretcher like he a newborn baby, tucking him in under the covers and stuff. Man, please. Yep. Anyway, he ain't got no song.
Margaret said again, the chill.
No, classmate. I don't know about that chill.
Classmate, but no, classmate
wanted to file song.
He said, you do it, chill. And I get classmate making a statement. Every time them fools do something, straight to the chill. And if you know they don't did it, I get classmates saying basically just do it right there and fry. Next day. Next food do it, chill.
He said, what can you say? Saying what's going on?
I know that right. Who saying that? Somebody Rachel or somebody? Oh, what's going on? I know that right.
It says sing Amazing Grace. I like that. Amazing Grace.
It needed.
It's the time for us to go.
Yep. I got some clients out there peeping in the window and waving at me, telling me to come up.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to get up out of here and go do it.
Well, we might not have a song, but I do have the word.
I heard that, honey.
I got the word.
You can't go wrong with
You can't go wrong with the word. He said Marvin Gaye sings that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like my pastor used to say all the time, that word like a double-edged sword. It cut going in and it cut coming out.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
got to be able to stand on something. Read that word, honey.
We got a word. We don't have a song today. I mean, Corey ain't prepared for a song, but what we can do
I
is
just couldn't think of no song.
me and a young lady, we were on Facebook yesterday, Michelle, and one thing that we can agree upon is that we can pray.
Yeah.
We can pray.
I saw what they were saying, something about getting prayer back in the school.
Yes.
And that's something
yes.
good. I definitely would go with that.
One thing that we can stand on is...
Hey, Bree. I don't know if I spoke to you.
One thing we can stand on is God's word.
Hey, Abby Sheila.
God's word. Saw Abby the other day. Hey, Abby. It's God's word. It's not fading away. Right. But it says in 2 Chronicles 7:14. Sheba loves this. This is her favorite scripture.
Go ahead, minister.
And now I know why it resonates to this day.
Right.
If my people who are called by my name
right.
will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sins and will heal their land.
Turn from them wicked ways.
See, we want to see in this world, in this society today, we want to seek his hand and we don't want to seek his face. We want to see what you can do for me. I want this. I need this done. I need that done. Can you pay my bill? Can you do this, God? Can you do? But we ain't seeking the man's face. We got to seek his face, not just what he can do for us. We got to seek him. Okay, we got to seek him.
Correct story. Read what he's saying. They're gonna do some prayer, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Okay.
He said, "The pastor, go ahead."
Pastor Johnson, Corey's pastor, and Mount Harmon is organizing men and who want to join to go around to the schools on Monday in the parking lots to pray. Monday in the parking lots to pray. Karundra, please let me. I know the schools are closed on Monday, but let me know if you guys are still gonna be doing it. They may just be going throughout the parking lots to pray, but keep me connected with that so I can try to get other men involved in that. But please just recite 2 Chronicles 7:14 for those of us who are praying people. The government ain't gonna do it, okay? The teachers can't do it. The principal, they can't do it. They can do the best they can. But I know a man that can do it.
Woo.
I know a man can do it. I ain't playing. I know a man.
She know a man
that can do it. And he can do it. So we know that prayer will change things. We know prayer will change things.
I'm coming out now. Tell I was up.
We know that prayer will change.
I told her don't come that early. I was on my show. I'm coming now.
Okay, clients are saying
they calling me. I gotta go, girl. I gotta go to work.
So please, guys, if you don't do anything else, let's start praying. Start praying. Cause man, at this point, we can't. We depending on man to do something. Everybody saying Trump need to act now. He can't do it. He ain't God. He don't want to do it, but he ain't God. We can't depend on them to do it. But we got to put our whole faith and our trust. Where do your faith lie?
Exactly. We're going to leave it right there, y'all. We're going to see y'all next week. Keep praying. Keep sending up your prayers. I mean, my heart go out to those parents and all at the school. And I mean, I got to say the poor kid, too, that did it. I mean, something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. I mean, my heart go out to his parents as well. And we just got to keep praying and just keep the faith. Keep God in it. We're going to go. We're going to see y'all. Love, peace.